The 2 minutes of Wembley magic mean Charlton are back in the big league, and that will mean big money for the South London club, possibly as much as £12 million. It's all a far cry from the late 80s when the Addicts were at breaking point and life looked far from rosy.
Safe in the hands of Sasa Ilic, and Charlton are back in the big time. Yes, the heart-stopping moment that's the talk of South East London today.
I can't express myself, my friend, how I feel. My heart was beating left, right, and so I thought it's going to jumping out of my chest. I was so happy for myself and everybody else around here, because they're great people around Charlton. They're lovely people.
I took my two little boys yesterday, and one of them was crying at the end, so that just about says it all, really. You know, it's just a great day, brilliant day.
I've never heard the fans sing so loudly. You know, it's just at the end of it, you couldn't sing any more.
But it wasn't such a rosy-looking future back in the late 1980s. The football pitch at the Valley looked more like a cabbage patch. The team exiled to unhappy ground shares at Upton Park and Selhurst Park. But fans and directors put their own money into the club, players were sold, and Charlton eventually moved back home and back to success. Well, the weather might be doing its best to dampen spirits in Charlton, but it can't stop the building work here at the Valley grounds. They're putting in extra seats for the upcoming season, and now the club's in the Premiership, it's certainly going to need them. Mick Mills has been coming here since 1947, firstly as a fan and now as a building contractor, getting the Valley ready for the likes of Manchester United and Arsenal.
You know, over the years, you know, you see the changes, it's just incredible. And now they go up, cool.
And whilst Mick's been rendered almost speechless, the local barbershop quartet are a bit more vocal.
It's like, well, obviously it's a dream for the area, for the team. Well deserved, that's all you can say, really.
Let's hope they're going to keep it up, to stay up.
And you get all the big clubs down there, so the more seats they can get in, the more seats they'll fill.
We want them to be there for the millennium. Yeah? That a good idea?
Well, if they manage that, it's sure to be tougher getting a ticket to the Valley than it will be down the road at the Dome. In Charlton, this is Richard Gaisford for London Today.
And TV critic Gary Bushell is a lifelong Charlton fan. You exhausted today, Gary?
I'm exhausted just for the pure adrenaline rush of it all. I mean, what a terrific match. I've never seen football like it.
I know, you weren't at Wembley, but you had to work, didn't you?
I was working, but then I watched it on Sky, and I had to keep leaving the room. I just couldn't keep up with it. What a roller coaster.
I know, just
the greatest comeback since Lazarus.
If you were there...
I know, I've been like that. I would have been out watching penalties.
Well, Alan Kirbishley couldn't even watch it, could he? I mean, he was that.
Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. And for Clive Mendonca, what a great day. A hat-trick, and, I mean, I know he was born in Islington, but he's an honorary South London for the rest of his life now.
Well, exactly. He'll love it. But what's the future, though? Well, we've seen the top three from the First Division last season go up and come straight back down again. You've got to be favourites to come straight back down again.
I've got every confidence in Alan Kirbishley and the team. I just think if he can get the money to keep them there, then we're going to stay up there.
Did you ever think it would happen, though? I mean, come on, 6 years ago, you were down in the dumps.
When I was little, I went to see Charlton first play when I was 3. My mum and dad took me, and all I remember from them days was FA Cup finalists 1946, FA Cup winners 1947, and that was it.
And there's nothing since
this must have been the greatest moment for anyone of my age, the greatest moment you could have seen. I mean, it's beyond our wildest dreams.
But it wasn't just those people who loved Sunderland or loved Charlton yesterday. It was for anyone who enjoyed football.
It was the greatest drama we've seen for a long time. I mean, it certainly was the greatest comeback since Jim McDonald, I think. I mean, what fantastic football.
If the World Cup could live up to that, we'd be looking forward to a good summer, aren't we?
Well, let's hope so.
What's Alan Kirbishley got in store? You think he's got
I wish I was privy to Alan Kirbishley. I just wish him well. I mean, what great. I mean, Richard Rufus, I mean, to come and never to have scored a goal and then to have scored it at that time. What a great man.
But they're coming back down, aren't they?
No, of course they're not. Of course they're not. We're going to go onwards and upwards. It's right, as that guy said, we want to be there for the millennium.
And we want to see you on the bus this afternoon around Charlton, enjoying yourself with all the other
You might see me at a pub in Charlton, but...
All right, Gary, thank you very much indeed for coming. Enjoyed the whole of next year. Oh, you're over there. Look at me when I'm talking to you. And share dealers are giving an indication of how much promotion to the Premiership is worth to Charlton. At the start of the season, Charlton shares were worth 52 pence. On Friday, as they prepared for the playoff, the shares had climbed to 69.5 pence. And a short time ago, with promotion clinched, they were trading at 82.5 pence. And the FTSE is currently trading up 41 points.